Okay, let's get another story mission in. I'm probably going to need to stop back and start getting some of the higher, leveling up there, buying better stuff anyway. Buying higher level stuff. Let's see. Level 17. We're still doing good against what they're recommending for levels though, so alright. Isaac's going to be with us. Skywind Marketplace. Let's go. Let's go. 2 weeks before Joel's death. Joel says, Inspector Isaac, are you heading out now, sir? Isaac says, yes, I am. Do you need something? Joel says, it's been raining pretty bad today. Are you off to your usual noodle place, Inspector? Do you mind if I join you? Isaac says, no. I'll make sure. Apologies, Joel, but I'd rather be alone today. Joel says, but you've always are alone, sir. At least let me tag along today. I have a lot to discuss. Everybody's driving their damn car. Yusuke, the street vendor, says, hello, Inspector. I knew you'd be here the very moment it started raining. Isaac says, you sure are chatty today, friend. Yusuke says, the usual, I presume. Spicy udon, egg, and some red pepper powder. Isaac says, right, extra spicy as usual. Whenever it rained heavily, Isaac felt the urge to visit the local noodle place before heading home. Yusuke says, will that friend be joining you? The young fellow that you brought last time? Isaac says, bring him. He just followed me here. Yusuke says, that's a little odd. I guess your colleagues must have really struggled to get on your good side, huh? Isaac says, no one likes hanging around with their boss after work. Yusuke responds, well, your colleagues seem generally happy to meet. Isaac says, yeah, right. Yusuke says, well, the Troubleshooter stories he told us were very entertaining. I was looking forward to listening to the rest of the story from your young friend. Isaac says, Yusuke, it's bad manners to eavesdrop on your customers' conversations. Yusuke responds, of course. Here's your spicy udon, sir. 6 months before Joel's death. Who the hell's Joel? Isaac says, Lieutenant Joel, do not care whether your life is at risk. I ordered you to wait for the troubleshooters to arrive before your mission, beginning the mission. Joel says, I didn't have a choice. The targets were going to kill the civilians. Isaac says, what? Lieutenant Joel, who was unsatisfied with the way troubleshooters handled the case, conducted the mission without waiting for them whenever his squad held a mission. Isaac was aware of this, but didn't take any action, as Joel always had justification. However, this time was different. Isaac says, I've received reports that you commanded this squad in charge in because there was a healer available for support. Are you trying to compete with the troubleshooters? Lieutenant Joel, I will not stand by and watch you stir up a conflict between troubleshooters and the police. That's simply unacceptable. No matter how much you dislike their attitude or the way they handle things. They are in charge and we are supporting them. I'm not saying this because you responded to urgent situations without them. I'm saying this because I want you to get rid of that distrust you're hiding. Joel says, sir, I understand. Isaac continues, you and your men are Valhalla's last line of defense. Do not take your men's lives lightly. Valhalla, which you and I have to protect, will endure into the future. Joel says, sir. 3 hours before Joel's death. Yusuke says, welcome. He died of dysentery from ramen noodles. It's sad. Alba says, one bowl of udon, please. He says to himself, is this the place that Sion recommended? Narrator says, Isaac visits Yusuke's food cart, as is his habit on a rainy day. It's mostly regular customers see it around. New customers must stand out. Isaac says, The young man beside Isaac caught his attention. The owners looked like he had something to say and gave Isaac a big smile. Yusuke says, Isaac. Isaac responds, one spicy udon with egg and some red pepper powder on it. Yusuke says, "Ah yes, one spicy udon coming up." And the stall owner, noticing that Isaac didn't make his usual order, shifted his attention from the young man. Isaac says to himself, "That young man, he's the troubleshooter Joel talked about. I guess it's time for a new generation of troubleshooters." 10 weeks, we'll be going back and forth? What the fuck? Suppressor says, "Troubleshooter Albus, it looks like there are no more hostiles in this area." Albus says, "Thank you for all your efforts. I declare this operation complete." This is the first time Joel saw Albus of Team Steve was at a violent crime scene on the Silver Cloud Avenue. Joel disliked most of the troubleshooters, who normally treated the police as expendable, and how they were pursuing work in law enforcement for the sake of prestige and profit. But Joel noticed that how the troubleshooters of Team Steve were different from the rest. They risked their lives and concentrated only on solving the case. They saw the police as equals, as part of their team. And yeah, held them fuckers up, that's what I did. Joel says, "Troubleshooter Company Team Steve." Joel could not take his eyes off the troubleshooters until they were gone. 8 weeks before his death. 3 minutes before the death was minted. Reports of large-scale terrorism by masked groups flooded into the control tower of Valhalla National Police. But the troubleshooters did not want to accept missions not yet verified by the police. Joel says, "Damn these troubleshooters. I can't believe they're only willing to accept confirmed missions." Just as Joel was feeling frustrated, he gets a phone call through the hotline on his control screen from a certified troubleshooter. Albus says, "This is Troubleshooter Albus. Terrorism activity confirmed at Ramja Plaza, Silver Cloud area. Requesting immediate backup." Joel says, "Team Steve." He says to himself, "This guy will surely get the case resolved." Joel says, "Troubleshooter Albus, there are car accidents identified on the road to your area. Backup arrival will be delayed 30 minutes. Albus says, "All right, please send backup ASAP." Joe did all he could to prevent the troubleshooters from being hemmed in by the terrorists. Joel says, "This is the Central Control Tower speaking. Troubleshooter Albus of Team Steve is now in command of the Ramja Plaza site. I repeat, Troubleshooter Albus is now in command. Alpha, Gamma Squad dispatched to Ramja Plaza ASAP. Remaining squads, block the roads to prevent more terrorists from entering Ramja Plaza." 3 weeks before his death, 4 hours before his death was before the minutes of 3 weeks ago, Joel says, "Team Steve." Joel, who had grown very interested in Team Steve, began searching for information on this leader, Albus. Or is Isaac going to join him? Is this what we're building up to? Joel says, 1 year as an apprentice as troubleshooter in the Black Pearl after high school. Apprenticeship in Arwell, huh? Narrator says, experiences showing how hard he's prepared to become a troubleshooter. Joel says to himself, "I just wish we had more troubleshooters like Team Steve. That way the police and the troubleshooters could become great partners." 2 hours, 45 minutes, and 13 seconds before his death, Joel says, "Inspector Isaac, there's been a report of terrorist activity down at Crowbill Station, sir. Delta Squad is on duty and will be dispatched immediately." Isaac says, "I'm on my way to headquarters to send back up. Please take care of it until I arrive." Yusuke says, "Here you go, spicy udon." Just going to put that in the microwave, bro. Gotta get it to go, sir. Isaac says, "Sorry, Yusuke. Here's the money for the noodles." Yusuke says, "Emergency, huh?" Isaac responds, "Right. I'll see you soon." Albus says, "A problem nearby. Crowbill Station? I guess the other troubleshooters don't want to take the request." He says, "Sorry, Sion. I know you just got off work, but..." Sion says, "I knew it the moment I got your call. I'm used to it." Albus says, "Yes, the case site is at Crowbill Station. Let's join on the way to the case site." 1 hour before Joe's death. Suppressor says, "A mission on a rainy day like this?" Joe says the troubleshooters of Team Steve have accepted the mission. Suppressor asks, "Team Steve, the famous troubleshooter duo?" Joe says, "Yeah, the same Team Steve that resolved the Young Ill construction in Road 113 cases. Suppressor says, right. I was worried that the infamous disarmors team would be coming. And is that Roberto's? I can't remember. Joel says, I know how you loathe missions in the rain, but we're almost arrived in the site, so please stay focused. Suppressor says, yes, got it. Joel thinks to himself, so I'll be seeing the guy from Team Steve again. Oh no! 30 minutes before his death. Joel says, everyone hang in there. Backup and troubleshooters are on the way. Suppressor says, Commander Joel, the area has been completely surrounded. Joel says to himself, was this a trap? Suppressor says, Commander, I suggest we pull back and escort the backup squad. Little girl says, help! Civilian says, here, over here, help us please. Joel says, are you really willing to abandon these civilians? Suppressor says, ellipses. Joel continues, I always trust you guys to get the job done. Don't worry, Aunt Macy is on her way. Delta Squad, let's hang in there. Suppressor says, understood. 3 months after his death. Narrator says, there were civilian casualties in the suppression of the spoonism. When it got out to the general public, people started complaining and criticizing the reckless actions of the police. In response, Valhalla Police held an emergency meeting at Central Headquarters. Meanwhile, Inspector Isaac was still in command at the suppression site, enduring the lousy weather. Albus says, Team Steve has arrived on site. Isaac says, Albus, can I talk to you for a minute? Isaac says, Albus, I'm sorry. Despite how hard you tried, things have ended up like this. Albus says, it's all right, Inspector. Isaac says, starting next week, I'll probably be relieved of my command in this district. Albus says, what do you mean? Isaac says, it's to be expected. I failed the mission, and civilians were hurt. When the people lose faith in our capabilities, they start to feel their taxes are wasted on us. The National Police Office is being flooded with complaints right now. Someone needs to take responsibility for the outcome. The higher the authority level of the person being punished, the faster people will let it go. At least I can't complain I'm being forced to give up command for someone else's mistake. Albus says, will you be coming back? I mean, you should be coming back. Isaac says, thank you, Albus. There are 3 possible routes for the targets to escape. Our current location is in the southern parking lot. The east street between the residences. Is there 4 guys there? Ooh. Are there shield dudes there? We have shield dudes? And the exit under the pedestrian overpass to the north. As you can see, for now we only have minimum squads dispatched to stop targets from escaping. Sienna says, Albert, let's go in and take them out quick. Irene says, Sienna gets too excited. Anne says, hello, Inspector Isaac. Isaac continues, it's been a long time, Miss Anne Macy. How is the field suiting you? Anne says, well, it's a bit exhausting, but it's always what I've always wanted, so I'm enjoying it. I'm not late to the site anymore. Irene says, yeah, I'm never late for this scene anymore. Sienna says, Inspector, just make sure the entrances get blocked. We'll take care of the rest. Albus says, everyone, enough talking. Let's begin the mission. Oh yeah, kick that music in. With a 45-minute build-up. Pull all enemies out of action. Enemies defeat and reach the defense line. Don't let them defeat the, look at this fucking setup. Holy shit. I'm setting you to attack, bro. He went before us. Sending them to attack might be dumb. But that's what we did. What about up there at the top? That's an entire set of guys you ain't even seen yet, bro. Actually, do it like this. How do I hit Control Shift 4?
목표로 이동하겠습니다. 목표 발견.
Alright, we'll let Isaac go, because damn, he's OP as shit. Wait, Rick, right there. Feed the spoon in for some believers.
여기 맞지?
Fuck 'em. That's the gas. You're in between gas pumps. Shit.
내가 먼저다.
I just noticed that. Get out of the fuck out of there.
악당들이여, 기다려라! 알겠습니다.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
N, 이동할게요.
You ready to start killing, bro? Let's fucking start getting him up. Geromancer.
제대로 맞설 거예요. 혼나야죠.
저기다!
Here we fucking go. You want that guy? I want that guy right there. Get him.
내 서류 일시, 내서킥!
This a kick.
널 위한 심판이다.
Okay. I don't know. We're about to have all kinds of dumb shit here. Kill him up. Fuck him up with this.
퍼져라!
What?
너 약하구나.
There's some more dudes just showed up. Wind resistance 2. Concentration.
알겠습니다. 전진합니다. 목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Wanna get right here? Can you see anybody from there? How about you get right here and start shooting guys?
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Huh. These Geromancers are healers. I don't know what the hell that is. Blessing and there sounds like they're bullshit.
후회해도 이미 늦었어!
No, bitch. Get out of here and get killed.
몇 개! 바람과 함께 사라지세요.
Fuck you. Damn, that's a big ass hit.
목표 당황하고 있다. 너도 참 운이 없구나. 그냥 항복하세요. 지게 만나지 않고 행운이 따르는군.
Alright. No.
알겠습니다.
Yes.
이제 아프지 말아요.
Bro, you're taking cover at a gas station. You're stupid. Hassan. Keep your separated because he's gonna hit you with the meteor shit. You want that guy? I think I want the damn. No, I don't want that. I want that guy. Actually, I want him like that. He's got a fucking some kind of damn.
내서류 일시 내서킥.
They're tough. They're tough dodges or some shit.
나의 승리다.
Tactical envelopment.
전진합니다.
She's exposed, by the way.
목표 지명상을 입어서 이동하겠습니다.
Ooh. Bleed.
목표로 이동하겠습니다. 전진합니다.
Push his ass right on the fuck back. How you gonna do this? If I hit it again. Will it work? Yep.
방출 준비 완료.
Damn it. Get out of there, you dummy. Huh?
아플 거다.
They're gonna shoot at him. And it's not too far from him.
섬광타. 쉣. 역시 너무 잘 풀린다 했지. 지금 일부러 그런 거지, 맞지?
They're all over you, dude.
그냥 항복하시지. 아플 거다.
Good, good,
오늘
good.
잘 풀리는데.
Muscle training.
너도 참 운이 없구나. 섬광타.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. It's great.
그냥 항복하시지. 아플 거다. 즐거운 시간이었다.
Counterattack required. Hell yeah. Just run over there with it. Fuck it.
물론이지.
Although you're putting yourself up for Hassan. Shit, he's coming. He smelled it. No, he put fire veil up. Okay. I want to get him up there. Fuck. Okay.
네, 지금 달려가요.
Yeah.
이제 아프지 말아요.
Geomancer's gonna come down here. What was that?
역계. 다신 뵙지 않.
후회해도 이미 늦었어.
Shit. Don't you do that. Oh, okay. Did they confuse him? Did they confuse? Oh no. Oh no. Because there was multiple things going on. There's from 4 stalls into counterattacks. Don't you do this. Die, you piece of shit. Shit. Can I come back to the checkpoint? No. No. Return to title and go continue. No, it's fucking. Current game progress can be resumed through continue option. Next time you win the game. Continue. Fucking bat using piece of shit. I'm gonna glitch out my crap. You should be stuck in there. You're stuck in there. Alright. Oh, we're right here? Is it my guy? No, it's not supposed to be my guy's go. Shoot that dude, because he's gonna glitch my shit.
이동합니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
Beautiful, beautiful.
목표 제거하였습니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 치명상을 입었습니다. 제압하겠다. 목표로 이동하겠습니다.
More people at the damn gas station. That's great.
목표 제거하였습니다. 전진합니다. 목표 치명상을 입었습니다. 전진합니다.
Did they only throw grenades?
그냥 항복하시지. 목표 당황하고 있다.
Alright. Can I get a shot at Hassan, maybe? If I can't get a shot at Hassan, I can get a shot at his buddy.
알겠습니다.
That's what I have. That's what I have, sir. Take a shot.
이거라.
Dodged it.
이런. 전진합니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다.
Alright, come on now. You gotta palm Hassan. Where's this fucker at? Right there in front of him, okay? What is that, an electrical thing?
악당들이여 기다려라.
Palm him. Palm him. You got the shit out of him. 44%. Okay, get him.
용서하지 않겠다.
목표로 이동하겠습니다. 목표 당황하고 있다. 알겠습니다. 가볍게.
Nope. Nope. Get the fuck off that gas station, bro. Alright, what is this? This is check fire? 10 plus 32. Alright. 50%. No, your hit chance. This is amazing. Enemies of boss Scott. Rage state is gained. Bleed into electric shock. Bro. Yeah. Fuck you.
아유, 다행이다.
알겠습니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 여전히 건져 이동하겠습니다.
Okay.
전진합니다. 이동합니다.
There's guys everywhere. Fuck you. Alright. Can you get Hassan with that? Okay. 4.
엽게
Oh, beautiful.
바람과 함께 사라지세요.
Ain't gonna worry about that shit no more. Categorize. Removes all debuffs on you at the expense of 5p per debuff. That's awesome.
목표 당황하고 있다.
Y'all kill that guy. Massiveness. Yeah. Oh.
목표 당황하고 있다.
Alright.
알겠습니다. 이제 아프지 말아요.
Okay. We can start going up there and getting these fuckers off of this camp.
목표 당황하고 있다.
Ah, shit.
이동합니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 저항합니다. 목표로 이동하겠습니다.
I don't know what the hell I did, but fuck you.
정의를 위해. 난 히어로라고. 레슬링 최종 5위 슈퍼카데사. 히어로는 패배하지 않는다.
Fuck that guy. They're gonna get right up there.
전진합니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 전진합니다.
Shoot them fucks. There's so many dudes up there toward the top.
탐험하고 있다. 이동하겠습니다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다.
He's freaking stunned. Shit.
방출 준비 완료.
We're gonna hit. There ain't nothing. I mean, you could blast these fuck nards right here. Yum, 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 yum.
이동합니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
제거하였습니다.
Fuck. Ants coming up. Ants coming up.
이동합니다.
Yes.
이제 아프지 말아요.
Alright. So you have no one he can target around here, right? There's that dude right there or whatever. I don't give a fuck. Get your ass. You gotta get our ass up there. Aggressively.
제가 가겠습니다.
I don't think there's many in the middle. They're at the top. And there's not too many. There's a couple guys at the bottom. They're mainly at the top. Very nice. Very nice. No.
목표 당황하고 있다. 이동합니다.
Shoot this dude.
목표 여전히 건재합니다.
You don't have any fucking vigor.
알겠습니다. 알겠습니다. 이동합니다.
Beautiful, beautiful. Two at the bottom, I believe.
행운이 따르는 듯.
Can I hit him from there? Try it. Try it. Yeah,
내 서류 20. 공중 제비.
he dodged it.
이 악당 녀석. 비겁하다.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Shoot that dude. He ain't got no fucking energy.
알겠습니다.
The guy up there.
강하게.
He dodged that
쉽지
shit.
않은 임무군.
He's a crafty little shithead. Shoot this. Shoot this dude. What the hell is it gonna be freaking what's his name's go? See what I'm saying? Wait, like an hour and a half. An hour and a damn half. These are blown up.
앤 이동할게요.
Okay. Yes.
이제 아프지 말아요.
전진합니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
Beautiful.
전진합니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
Finally. At least one on the right
목표
side of the bottom.
제거하였습니다.
Let's see him finally able to go after 5 hours. That dude's up there, right? You know what? Run up the freaking goddamn center, though.
Go, go, go!
There's 2 over here. Let's see if I can block Molotovs with a katana. I want to kill that dude right there real bad. There's 2 down here. Never mind.
전진합니다.
Shoot this guy. He ain't got no fucking. Ain't no one got meter. Yeah. It's an epic battle here.
목표 당황하고 있다.
He keeps getting hit by that shit.
난 히어로라고.
Not that one. Yeah.
숨어도 소용없어.
Got your ass. Took a minute.
다음은 누구냐?
전진합니다.
Enemy's location updated. Yeah, I got him. I know. Yeah, there's like 5 on the top and then 2 on the bottom. Okay.
지체할
This is how
시간이
you do
없습니다.
it. You sit next to that dude. Target the other. I can't target the one on top. Well, shit. Then just fuck him up.
야! 다시 뵙지 않아.
Look at this. We're close.
오케이. 아플 거다.
Got your ass, huh?
오늘 잘 풀리는데.
What do you think about that, you dipshits?
알겠습니다.
That one? That's the only one I see. I can't see the other
제대로
guy.
맞을 거예요.
He dodged that shit.
잘할 수 있어.
You gotta be freaking kidding me. They'll get these two. There's only 2 fucking dummies here. This one right here might need some help because I can't get a good shot at whatever the fuck.
이동합니다. 목표 여전히 목표로 이동하겠습니다. 목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Yeah, yeah.
목표 치명상을 입었습니다.
How do I get up there? How do I kill that guy? What about here?
악당들이여 기다려라.
No? Better gotta jump up there on the side over there? Look, you got to get up that maybe there?
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Really?
너도 참 운이 없구나.
전진합니다. 이동합니다.
Beautiful, beautiful.
이동합니다.
물론이지.
Eat this.
내 서류
shit.
20. 공중 제비.
Really?
뭐야?
These last little shitlords just don't want to die. Kill this piece of crap.
아플 거다.
There we go. Oh yeah. Overcharge.
지금 일부러 그런 거지. 맞지? 성광탄.
Forestalled your ass, dummy. Spirit
너
bite.
약하구나.
제대로 맞을 거예요. 천벌이에요.
Yeah, put a smoke bomb on the fucking Molotov. Oh my god, no. No! Bro, I'm gonna be up here.
알겠습니다.
I'm gonna find a way to get up here to get your ass. I'm gonna shoot your ass.
들거라.
He dodged it. He's like a badass.
알겠습니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다. 목표 당황하고 있다.
Conceal yourself in smoke screen while you're on fire.
이동합니다. 전진합니다.
Yo guys, shoot out the gun. Shoot the guns. Yeah.
목표로 이동하겠습니다. 전진합니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
목표 제거하였습니다.
Oh my god.
내가 모두
That
용서하지
dude's like this
않겠다.
the freaky, he's just made out of iron.
난 히어로라고.
Panda this bitch.
내가 히어로 아이린이다. 널 위한 심판이다. 제대로 맞을 거예요.
Beautiful.
고고고. 아플 거다.
Really?
미안.
Really? They're like just they don't want to die. Alright, you piece of shit.
지체할 시간이 없습니다.
Okay. Forestall your ass.
알겠습니다. 목표로 이동하겠습니다. 전진합니다. 전진합니다. 목표 지명장 이동합니다.
Ow.
알겠습니다.
He's like, yeah, he don't want to die. He don't want to fucking die.
몇 개.
Got your ass. I knew you was gonna do that. I knew you was gonna do that because you're stupid. Okay? Should I just go over here and get a treasure? Say fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna. Now we might as well just keep it going. Just keep it going. All right. Starlight guards magenta ogre of the guard or whatever. Okay. Hell, you didn't have no vigor anyway. I don't know if I had enough. Vigor restore.
전진합니다.
여기 맞지?
Fucking asshole.
알겠습니다.
악당들이여, 기다려라!
Okay. That's it. Isaac says, please take care of the district on my behalf. I'll be back soon. Alva says, I'll do my best to return, Respector. Isaac thinks to himself, he really is a good man. Joel, I'm sure you would have worked well alongside him. 2 weeks before Joel's death. We're still going back and forth. Joel says, I mean it. He's the real thing. He's a proper troubleshooter, I tell you. Isaac says, a proper troubleshooter, huh? Don't talk nonsense. Joel says, well, there's only 2 of them for now, but I'm sure they'll be Valhalla's #1 eventually. Isaac says, right. So what's the name of the troubleshooter group you keep praising? Joel says, Team Steve. Isaac says, Team Steve? Haven't heard of them yet. And you've only seen them in action once. I think you're making a hasty conclusion here. Joel says, you've got to have more faith in people's words, Inspector. But alright, in that case, I'll go on a mission with Team Steve and give you a detailed report. Isaac says, alright, but next time, don't follow me around. Just submit a report. Joel says, yes, sir. I'll check Team Steve out myself and report my assessment, sir. Yusuke says, welcome. What can I get for you? Sharky says, oh, of course, we got Sharky here. What him do? Spicy udon with eggs and red pepper powder on it, too. Yusuke says, yes, right away. 1 spicy udon coming up. Okay. Yeah, the music. Activity report has arrived. $3,000 dues. All right. Adventure boots. Okay. What's that one? Wind walk? Move the target using wind's power. Responsive attacks of enemies. Deactivated enemies are unable to dodge and move when you're detected by enemies that are on patrol, on watch, or standby state. They can't dodge? They can still block it, probably. Yes. That is not an impressive thing. Wind veil. What's this shit? Flash kick. Create electric field on target. just a big hit, but what's this furious lightning go? Immune to delaying action time is triggered by enemy's attack. Dodge all responsive attacks from enemies. Dodge chance for 30%. When targeted. Okay. Sixth form. Break enemy's defense. Attack range, fifth form, snatch. I need an extra space right there. I might use that then. Snatch has range. What's this shit? Cancel damage 1 turn. She's level 16. She's ready to swap is what she's ready to do. It's not a huge punishment there. What's this thing? Starfall. Yeah, you already have that. There's a lot here. What's this thing called? A witch. Evil trick. Critical chance. For vigor. Just try to have a lot of vigor. But she'll still have her cure. Okay. You got any dang gear, sir? It's crap. Next. I didn't think resistance would be better. Well, no. That's for attacking. That's a little boost. Okay. You get to buy shit, it looks like. Hell, you might as well wait till the 25. Because you're still doing good. I'm starting to miss more than I want. This is no, you don't have any hit points off of this. Yeah, distance, there's a couple of things that keep that from being as good as you think it is. Why has she got that? Is there something I'm missing? This is freaking great. How do you get this in? Which one is that? You don't have any make it? You have to equip it. Muscle burst. I need a muscle burst. I don't have that. It's like it's one of those things you get in deep and you're just gonna be stuck, bro. Where's your muscle burst at? I don't think I have that. Don't just fuck it. Fuck it. Keep going. Got a new level. Magenta Street. Arrest. Give him combo 4 guys. So you could buy some of that shit from that dude. Buy some of that good gear. You have $11,000. But some of that big shit's gonna start costing like $2,000 a piece. That's gonna be one for character. So you could go broke immediately. Is it Jason? Boss Rio. He is serving him. Jason says, Boss Rio, it's just like you said it was. I saw it with my own eyes. Rio says, who the hell did you bring with you? What is he talking about? Oh no. He has a cool sword, whatever that guy is. Ryo Ryuzaki, long time no see. Spoonism leader, Ralph. The leader of the Spoons? I thought that was Sharky. He says, I'm a man who always pays his debts, you know, so I'm here now to pay it back. Spoonist, Rio says. I guess I really look like an easy target, huh? I never thought you guys who survived by the skin of your teeth, thanks to John, would come here of your own volition. Guys? Jason says, Boss Rio, more behind your back. Rio says, stop making a fuss already, you imbecile, I'm aware. Spoonism leader. Chang. Ryu says, oh, it's not just one leader then. Ryu, let's end this once and for all. Spoonism leader, Ferocious Kaze. You never should have insulted Sir John. Ryo says, wait, is this it? You seriously don't think you 3 can beat me? Ralph says, 3? Nah. Lots of my brothers have come here to capture you. They're gonna have fun playing with you. Ryu says, just not spectators then. Inexorable Neville says, the number 1 threat to Spoonism, Ryu Ryuzaki. Manly Sao Hong says, Jason, you filthy traitor, what have you done to our boss? Hating Hassan says, Jason, when we're done with that contractor, it's your turn. You better be ready. Turk says, they say you're strong, huh? Let's see if you live up to your reputation. Nanam says, whoever takes this guy down becomes the second spoon. Julio says to himself, is this the will of the spoonage, or is it just madness? Rio says, wow, I feel honored. What a warm welcome. You got nothing but bosses, dude. Choose the team you wish to play. I'm gonna try to be the Spoons. Marco's gonna help. And that lady. Rio, that's what I'm see. Marco. Sir Marco. Marco says, aren't you the guys with the angry bull? What's with the mask? Sao Hong says ellipses. Y'all joined the fucking Spoons. Y'all started spooning it up. And now you found out. Hassan says Spoons. Marco says, huh? You left the gang? Sao Hong responds, this is revenge for our boss, Scott. Hassan says, we needed the help of the Spoonists to build our gang back up. Marco replies, morons. Hassan says, what? Marco answers, revenge? You're a puny gang. What are you going to accomplish by relying on the help of others? You cowards should just live the rest of your lives behind those masks. Marco, should I get rid of them all? Yeah, but leave Rayo alive. Rayo dies here today. This is the will of the Spoonage. I'm not going to be able to beat Luna and Marco. I thought I was just going to fight Rayo, and it was going to be rough. You got Battle Cry, Stabby Attack. He's not even considered it? Get him. God damn. There we go. Hell yeah. God damn it. Yes! Yes! He's gonna counter. Spoonage! Spoonage! Is he stunned? We got our second guy on this guy. Yes! Oh! Oh! hot dog. Here she comes like a fucking maniac. God damn. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it was fucking gonna happen. She's gonna counter after that, right? Yeah, that's dumb. That's dumb, bro. Fuck. Yes, yes. Which one? This one? Yeah, this one. Got your bitch ass. This one shoot. God damn it. I can reach him from here. Good. No, he ran. God damn it, I needed that dude. I needed that dude so bad. Yes. Yes. Spoonage, spoonage, spoonage. Oh, I got it, I got it. Oh, yeah. Feels good, dude. No! Shit. Spoonage! Oh! Fuck. Oh, he died from the port. I got it. I knew it was in there. Damn, I was supposed to escape this. Marco, what now? Wait, Luna, I'm thinking. He has nothing in mind. I lost brothers to Ralph. I'll make sure to take your revenge. Ryo, our time has come for the gang. Something. Useless prick, says Ryo. Wait, Ryo is mine to kill. We killed Ryo, alright? So, how long taught you guys what frustration is? Kevin says, you sure we can just let them do all that? I mean, this is our territory. If something happens to the Vendetta guys, I'm sure their family will. Fu says, whatever we say will just be an excuse. Kevin responds, yeah, this will give them an excuse to fight. Fu says, I hope this storm would just pass by. But I guess we don't have any choice. Gather up the boys. Kevin says, alright, I understand. Trey says, what's wrong, Fu? Fu says, Trey, aye, my bro Trey. Looks like your dream is about to come true. Trey says, ellipses. You're in? Fu responds, I'm sure you sure didn't hesitate. Trey says, I tried to avoid the eye of the storm, but Fu says, a gang will only collapse once you step back. Trey says, 10 years ago, my father said the same thing. And now you know how it has all ended. We need Trey's 4-year backstory. Fu says, it'll be alright. There ain't no silver lining no more. Trey says, I respect your decision, Fu. I won't interfere with whatever your gang does in the meantime. Fu says, sounds like you have no plans on joining. So I guess our 10-year run with the cartel ends here, huh? Trey says, it all ended the moment you rejected Scott. Fu says, I see. From now on, I declare war on Magneto Street. Punish all who resist the White Tiger. Strike fear into the heart, so remember the challenge of the game. Yes, the White Tigers. Enforcer says, White Tiger, fear the White Tiger. Tiger Butcher says, make those mass fanatics shake in their boots. Tiger Hoodlum says, bring fear to the cops and the troublemakers. Whose words drove the members of White Tiger into a frenzy. Kevin says, boss, there are many ex-members of the Angry Bull Gang among the Spoonist Mal. Some of them will surely be working on rebuilding their gang, especially Sao Hong and Hassan, two of the Angry Bull's leaguers. They still have sway over many of the gang's former members. Boss, if you're the promise to rebuild their gang, I'm sure they'll change sides. Fu says, Kevin. Kevin responds, yes, boss. Fu says, if and when you see Sao Hong and Hassan represent the cartel, make an example out of them. Straight up behead them. Kevin says, explanation mark. Fu says, take their heads and hang them over Pugo Shopping Street. Kevin says, boss. Fu says, that should scare the shit out of those fanatics, and more importantly, deter any more idiots from joining them. Kevin says, that's going to hurt your rep, boss. Fu responds, ain't going to say it twice, Kevin. Now's the time for true terror. The kind that digs its claws all the way to the bone. Kevin says, got it, boss. The massive gang brawl that we won with a struggle was nothing but the fucking just interlude preview. Many troubleshooters refuse to accept quests of missions with the numbers of dispositions. Some wanted to avoid direct conflicts. Can't even read all this shit in time. Don't pay attention to it. We're gonna fight the White Tigers. Eventually, only Team Stevers will reliably respond to quests involving the White Tiger gang. Albus says, I'm Albus of Team Steve. Please brief me on the situation. Defender says, we have identified a small number of spoonists and a large number of White Tiger members within the site. The recon squad we sent has been spotted and split up. They are now isolated. Isolated 50 meters up front. Okay, we gotta rescue them. Oh, there's two sets of them. 50 foot on the right. And 100 meters up front. Sion says, Albus, let's rescue the police officers, then retreat. Albus says, what do you mean, Sion? Sion says, this is our third mission for today. Take a look at your team. Oh, I'm sorry to have taken all these requests, everyone. Anne says, it's alright, Albus. Irene says, ellipses. Anne says, what's wrong, guys? Albus responds, I'm sorry, everyone, but we can't break down now. Please, hang in there. Let's make this one more successful job for the day. Sion says, I guess we'll have to, but I think we're all close to our limits, Albus. Albus says, all right, Sion. Rescue the isolated police squad. Enemies defeat the VP and reach the defense line. Actually hit them all. Control Shift 2. That was all. Yeah. That seemed to not work. Control Shift 2. Did you not do that? Apparently it didn't. No. You only have like 2 guys. You have to get the rest. Alright. I wish I could just select all and just run up there right now. Alright, how do you want to do this? I'm thinking you hit that one. Go over.
오케이. 함정에 빠졌어.
제가 가겠습니다. 적을
Shit.
발견하였습니다. 내가 먼저다. 오케이.
알겠습니다.
전진합니다. 목표로 이동하겠습니다. 목표로 이동하겠습니다. 알겠습니다. 전진합니다. 전진합니다.
상황이다.
이동합니다. 이동합니다.
내 서류 이식 공중 재미 악당 물리쳤다.
가볍게. 다음은 누구입니까? 모두 상대해드리겠습니다.
20 and Macy. You can get up
Go,
there
go,
on
go!
top of him. Where's your freaking? You don't have a meter? They do not have AI for whatever reason. Okay. All right, do that.
목표 제압하겠다.
Really?
목표 저항합니다. 목표로 이동하겠습니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 저항합니다.
No.
자, 이제 제 차례입니다.
이동합니다. 이동합니다.
That's a defender, sir.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Yeah, he has bombs, shield attack, electric shock, iron wall. Okay. Can you get there? Yeah.
엔 이동할게요.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
They ran?
난 히어로라고.
Fuck! It dies on the goddamn roof. Alright, bleeding clear. Put yourself right next to
목표로
this guy.
이동하겠습니다.
But then shoot the other guy. 21%! Bullshit!
미안.
How do I get up there? You ain't getting up there easy. You absolutely ain't getting up there easy.
여기 맞지?
You're in position now. Well, you could chain lightning this guy and hit the other guy.
성광남! 아플 거다.
I don't know what you did. It was dumb as shit. Really? That berserker or frenzy, whatever, that makes you auto go, that sounds like torture. Fuck you. I'm gonna get my ass up there in a second.
지원을 바랍니다.
What the fuck? This is a suppressor.
알겠습니다.
No, it's a good target. Shit.
전진합니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다. 이동합니다.
Really?
목표
Really?
여전히 건재합니다. 목표 치명상을 입었습니다. 목표 여전히 건재합니다.
Really? Really? God dang it.
네, 지금 달려가요.
You gotta be kidding me. We just ain't hitting these fuckers anymore.
그냥 항복하세요. 몇 개. 자. 이미 저항은 무의미합니다. 다시는 끊지 않기.
Impulse kills.
목표로
We're gonna
이동하겠습니다.
stop and boost our guys. That's what we're gonna do.
이동합니다. 이동합니다. 목표 제거하였습니다.
오케이. 숨어도 소용없어. 나의 승리다.
Beautiful.
목표 제거하였습니다.
Beautiful.
목표 제거하였습니다.
Straight fire.
행운이 따른다고 방심하지 않습니다.
I'm gonna have to fuck that guy up.
내 서류 일식. 내서 킥.
알겠습니다.
These guys are still doing alright.
이동합니다.
Get me closer over there.
Go, go, go!
Get that chain. Can I get chain from here?
아플 거다.
That didn't do shit. we all decently? What about Chang?
제대로 맞을 거예요.
Fuck.
다음에 저 때리실 거 아니죠?
Oh.
목표 제압하겠다. 목표 저항합니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 당황하고 있다. 이동합니다.
Okay.
목표 제압하겠다.
Shit.
목표 여전히 건재합니다. 목표 당황하고 있다.
I can't get past this fucking nard. Let's move closer
악당들이여, 기다려라.
and hit this fucker in the head.
후회해도 이미 늦었어.
That guy's a tough as shit. God damn it, she keeps knocking me back.
너의 칼날은 나에게 닿지 않아.
전진합니다. 목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Yes,
목표 수명선을
yes.
입었습니다.
Fuck.
목표의 저항이 거세다. 지원을 바란다.
That took forever to fucking come out.
알겠습니다.
God damn it, I didn't forget that guy was over there. That guy's gonna hit me back. That guy can kiss my ass. I'm getting fucked up by that shit. Really?
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
God damn it.
목표의 저항이 거세다. 지원을 바란다.
Yeah, morons are coming in.
옆게.
Thank you. He's gonna heal again? God dog! What the fuck? I still can't get that fucking... Yeah.
내 서류 20. 공중 재미. 아프지 말아요.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Yes, fuck
목표
you.
치명상을 입었습니다.
퍼져라.
I can't believe how long that's taken.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Alright, you got these fuckers behind you over here.
밀바람.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Here he comes.
섬광타.
I knew he was gonna come over here. Oh, thank God he whiffed. What a dumbass.
아플 거다. 그냥 우리 안 만난 걸로 하면 안 될까?
Peace of mind. Iron wall. Okay, so you could just get by this guy. He's like a badass.
알겠습니다.
I'm gonna hit him in the butt. Electric shock. Did you stun him?
목표 저항합니다.
Fuck yes. Shoot this piece of shit. What an asshole.
목표 제거하였습니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
Oh yeah. My boys up here are still doing good. The other one. Well, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. That looks... I want this one right here.
목표 제거하였습니다.
God dog.
바람과 함께 사라지세요.
Trying to fuck my guys up. Fuck! What the fuck? Anybody else?
목표 제거하였습니다.
Kill this guy too.
행운이 따르는 것 가볍게. 이번 승리는 제가 가져가겠습니다.
Fuck! He's got overcharge. Ain't nothing about these guys right now.
정의를 위해.
Can you do anything? Can you get to anybody? Are you completely the fuck blocked in? Really? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
잘 부탁해.
I do got a shot, right?
숨어도 소용없어.
Good, good.
이것이 바로 정의의 힘이다.
Fuck. Fuck. Keep carrying him up. Keep carrying him up.
이제 아프지 말아요.
이동합니다. 전진합니다. 목표 저항합니다. 이동합니다.
the fuck are you doing, bro? Why would you not hit the guy right here in front of me? 50% chance to block. 50% chance to block. Come on.
섬광타.
He did block.
잘하잖아. 아플 거다.
Killed a guy. With no goddamn hit points of his own. He still killed a guy. God damn it.
목표 당황하고 있다.
Shit. Kill this piece of shit.
공중 재배.
He's blocked it. He died. Had to work my ass off of
히어로는
it.
패배하지 않는다.
You got a potion, bro. You're so fucked. And like take cover or something.
알겠습니다.
They're all over your ass. Fucking goddamn it.
이동합니다.
Alright, who's getting it? Probably that guy. No, I'm giving it to my fucking self.
이제 아프지 말아요.
There's like 10,000 dudes over there.
목표 제거하였습니다.
그냥 항복하세요. 가볍게.
Die, piece of shit.
다음은 누구입니까? 모두 상대해드리겠습니다.
숨어도 소용없다.
God dang.
뭐야? 빗나갔어.
You know what I want to do, right?
여기 맞지?
Nope. 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 Let me see. No, you fucking god, no! This'll work. This'll work. This'll work. Right there in front of me. Right there in front of me.
섬광랑.
God damn!
섬광타. 너 약하구나.
They're gonna shoot the fuck out of me.
전진합니다.
자, 다음 각오는 되어 있겠지.
목표 치명상을 입었습니다.
아플 거다. 즐거운 시간이었다.
Can we kill that guy, please? Fucking god, dog. I need to get.
제가 가겠습니다. 준비바람. 자.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
자, 이제 제 차례입니다.
전진합니다.
This is fucking insane.
전진합니다.
I can't do shit. And I can't even get goddamn around. I can't even fucking get around. It's like insane.
오케이.
Fuck. Yeah, goddamn trouble.
섬광탄! 항복하시지!
Killed him. Killed him with 300 fucking damage. Excitement.
알겠습니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
Asshole.
목표 제거하였습니다.
There's 40 guys over here.
더 이상 약해지지 않을 거예요.
If I put myself about right there,
N 이동할게요.
can I hit both of them? Yeah, good enough.
이제 아프지 말아요.
전진합니다. 목표 제압하겠다. 목표 제거하였습니다.
Good. Just march up there like you fucking own that shit. You're the frontline
목표로
bullshit on 'em.
이동하겠습니다.
바람과 함께합니다. 목표로 이동하겠습니다.
잘 부탁해.
Okay, let's send her up there. Cruel Kevin. Shit.
목표 당황하고 있다.
There's just 50,000 guys, man.
전진합니다.
Really?
목표 여전히 건재합니다.
Fuck me.
악당들이여, 기다려라!
Got them all together. Nava says, all squad members escape via the entrance SFP. Try to avoid any necessary fights. Alright, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Taking police characters to the escape zone and let them escape legally to the battlefield. You will fail the mission. Defense line is breached, or if all allies go to action without any police escaping the site. Please note that the police forces leaving the site cannot rejoin the battle. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
전진합니다.
Like the shield dudes are insane. They are super tanks.
알겠습니다.
Use your potion. We got to get the fuck out of here, lady. You need to stop a curing up? No, just haul ass. There should be nothing
네,
down
지금
this way.
달려가요.
알겠습니다.
I want to get this guy out if I can. It's gonna be real rough. If they keep going negative go, they could just they'll stagnate him. They'll stagger him out. But he's colored off like 20 guys. Alright, we got to get the fuck out of here, bro. Let's go. Let's go.
목표로 이동하겠습니다. 목표 당황하고 있다.
물론이지.
전진합니다. 전진합니다.
Severe bleeding? This guy ain't gonna make it. I mean, goes to his go, that severe bleeding will kick in. It was like 300 damage on the when it was on the boss guy. Yeah, he's gonna die out.
가슴이 떨려 죽겠어요.
It is trembling. We'll get the fuck out of here. Oh, they starting to think about. Oh, I could get freaking Albus. Come on, Albus. He's not even on the go. He's not even close on the list.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Poking this guy out.
오케이.
End location's updated. There's a bunch of guys over there. Okay. You gonna go down this way? I think it's a bit smarter to come down this way.
이동합니다.
You're gonna block off your other guys though, right?
이동합니다. 이동합니다. 목표 당황하고 있다. 목표 당황하고 있다.
Can't go nowhere.
목표로
Fatty
이동하겠습니다.
needs to go. Albus can finally fucking go.
제가 가겠습니다.
알겠습니다. 전진합니다.
They almost got that dude. Shit. Okay. Is that the first one?
전진합니다.
엔 이동할게요. 네, 지금 달려가요. 잘 부탁해.
So they're gonna kill until I get all these guys out. This guy's not gonna make it. They're about to be moving all over me. All right, he's down. He's down. Here they fucking come.
이동합니다.
This is nuts. That fat guy in front of me needs to fucking go.
이미 저항은 무의미합니다.
목표로 이동하겠습니다. 이동합니다.
목표로 이동하겠습니다.
Really?
악당들이여, 기다려라!
Okay.
N, 이동할게요.
Shit. They can just wiping us out.
목표의 저항이 거세다. 지원을 바란다. 목표의 저항이 거세다. 지원을 바란다.
Go, mother. Go.
제가 가겠습니다.
전진합니다. 이동합니다. 알겠습니다. 목표로 이동하겠습니다. 목표로 이동하겠습니다. 목표 제압하겠다.
Get. Bitch.
다시
We got a defendable
배치.
position now.
전진합니다. 알겠습니다.
행운이 따르는군.
전진합니다.
Alright, got another one out. Fucking rough.
전진합니다.
There, we're starting to get out of here. God damn it. These fucking white tiger guys can kiss my ass. They're getting that dude good. No. Help us. Yeah.
이제 아프지 말아요.
We've been needing that cure for like freaking 30 minutes.
목표 당황하고 있다.
이해해. 이 히어로님이 두려운 거지?
포근하게. 이런 미안.
이동합니다.
You're gonna block it so I can't fucking get out?
이동합니다.
Here goes another one. Despite the valiant efforts of Team Steve, the White Tigers gains endless offensive left Team Steve no choice but to retreat. Man, I'm exhausted today, says Sion. Man says, I was of no use, wasn't I? I'm so sorry. No, you were use. And Sion, you died, but you fought violently. You did want to go arrogantly try to beam 40 guys, but you didn't have meter, but you know. Albus says, no, it's all right, Miss Anne. You're a big help. Irene says, the opponents are the White Tigers gang. They're a tough bunch. They were wiped, dude. Sion says to himself, I hope he isn't planning to continue with the mission. Irene says, Albus, it's plain to see he's not satisfied. Anne says, these missions, they're really tough. Albus, Sion, Irene, they're incredible. It's no time to be greedy now. We retreat and give up on the defense line for this moment. We'll retreat from site ASAP. Massive injury, out of action. That was an ass stomping, sir, but we did technically win. I would have liked to beat that dude. Albus says, you did great today. It's late. Let's call it a day. Anne says, good work, everybody. Irene says, time to get off work now. Sion says, boss, I think we've been doing a lot of work lately. Why don't we take tomorrow off? Albus says, ellipses. Albus couldn't answer immediately because he wanted to stabilize the city, which has become chaotic due to the White Tiger gang, as soon as possible. And they all knew it just by looking at his face. Irene says, Albus, don't worry. We're still good. Anne says, same for me. Albus replies, in that case. Sion says, Albus, I think we need to talk. Sion called Albus by his name when they were alone, but during work hours, he always referred to him as boss. Irene says, Sion. She says to herself, Sion, I guess he's upset. Anne thinks to herself, Sion is angry. Albus replies, all right, everyone, let's take the day off tomorrow. Anne says, wow, all right. Irene says, Albus, let me know if you change your mind. I'll come running anytime. Albus says, what's wrong, Sion? Like you said, let's take the day off. We all need time to recharge, so it's good that you pointed it out. I'm sorry for working everyone so hard. I'll be more mindful in the future. Sion thinks to himself, ugh, what should I do? He's so frustrating. Anne says, gasp, I'm going to miss the last train home. Irene thinks to herself, I guess he'll be fine on his own. Anne, wait for me. Albus says, Sion, it's been a hard day, hasn't it? You did a great job today. Sion says, let's have a chat, Albus, if it's alright with you. Sure. I could use Starlight Explosion. The only thing I can do is hit suggestion. Albus says, Sion, want to get some fresh air? Sion says, yeah, let's take a walk. If it starts a mission, I'm just going to quit in the middle of it. I think that's what it's going to do. Hell, it's all I could do. Stop and look in the Pugo shopping street. Albus says, it's been a while since I visited the shopping street. Sion says, because you're too busy solving cases. Albus says, I guess it really has been tough on you. Sion says, huh? It's Mr. Kim. Albus says, Mr. Kim. The narrator says, Mr. Kim, an informant who used to provide intelligence to the police regarding the Angry Bull game, caught Albus's eye. Thinks to himself, I should focus on my business, get ready to open my shop. Albus says, is he undercover to gather more information on the Angry Bulls? Cian thinks to himself, he can't ever pull his head out of work. For his real job, Mr. Kill sells dumplings. He's been selling them for over 10 years now on this very street. Albus says, Cian continues, I suppose he's back in business now that this place is peaceful again. Great, let's go over there, Albus. Albus says, yeah, sure. Hello, they say. Mr. Kim says, what are you guys doing out here at this hour? Shouldn't you be fighting crime or something? Cian says, don't joke about that. Look how late it is right now. Albus says, that's right, we're done for the day, sir. Mr. Kim replies, yes, of course, you need some rest too. Troubleshooters aren't policemen, so you shouldn't overdo it. You're doing this for money, right? Albus says, no, sir, we should try to solve any cases as they arise. That's our job as troubleshooters. Mr. Kim says, Team Steve, you guys are seriously something else. This is my first time seeing a troubleshooter like you in 10 years. I'm sure you guys can make a real difference in this area. I have faith in you. Albus says, oh wow, the food here is delicious. Come to think of it, all the places you take me to always serve tasty meals. The food cart you told me about last time was really good too. Cian says, Albus. Albus answers, it seems like you have a lot to say, Cian. Ask him why he decided to run the company. Cian, what motivated you to start Team Steve? Albus says, what do you mean? Cian continues, I mean, with your skills, you could easily join a top troubleshooter company and earn a fortune. Albus says, it's just because big companies aren't exactly flexible with things like schedules and commissions. Cian says, then what stopped you from doing what I did? Just join a smaller company. Albus says, well, it's great being your own boss, right? Now's as good a time as ever to be an entrepreneur. Cian says, Albus, you don't need to talk about it if you don't want to. But don't try to convince me with flimsy lies to evade this situation. Albus says, hearing about this might be a burden to you. Cian says, you're not going to tell me anything, are you? Albus says, I wish I could. Cian goes on. Then it's okay if you don't tell me. There was a moment of silence after Cian's words. Cian, a colleague and a friend, the only person who gets worried about Albus besides Aunt Lily. As partners on the front lines, they had a brilliant teamwork, but his camaraderie was limited to their time at Team Steve. They both realized that, despite all the crises they had faced together, 4 months still wasn't enough to truly get to know each other. There was a silence as Cian said no more. Albus says, what should I talk to him about? Talk about private life? Yeah. Albus says, don't you ever want to go back home? Cian says, whoa, go back already? But we practically just got here. We finally find time to go out together and you want me to leave already? Albus says, no, I mean your imperial home. Cian had submitted a short resume when he joined the company. A student from a noble family in the Altair Empire, living here after his high school graduation. Albus had recruited Cian himself, but could not go through with the contract before doing a background check. Cian says, I suppose someone like you would do their homework and dig up some stuff about my past. Albus says, yeah, I did some research. To be honest, though, there isn't much info to find on your family. The Altair Empire, a powerful country single-handedly ruled by an emperor, even in this day and age. This nation had an intriguing history spanning over 500 years, unlike the recently founded Valhalla. Unlike the nobility of Valhalla, the nobles of Altair were a popular topic amongst those who admired the glamour of upper-class life. The amount of information collected by those people was enormous. This made it easy to look up information on most noble families of the Altair Empire on the web. Cian goes on. Guess this just goes to show how useless my family is. Albus says, what do you mean by useless? A family with someone capable like you in it? Narrator It goes on. The Altair Empire is a country that places great importance on maintaining ESP-powered bloodlines. The nobility was composed of those possessing a high level of ESP power. As such, extra care was given in the maintenance of family bloodlines. Those who do not manifest any powers become ordinary people and are stripped of their ranks. Cian says, "Why do you want to know so much about my family? I bet you're not even really interested." Albus didn't know what else to say about it. Albus answers, "Yeah, that's right. Just know that I'm satisfied with the Cian of Team Steve." Cian says, "All right, boss." Politely declined mastery requirement. Team Steve's 4 months of hard work. They kept talking about what they had gone through during that time period. Cian says, "So, are we keeping this ridiculous schedule up for good?" He goes on. "I mean, I'm not trying to worm my way out of working at Team Steve, and I don't want to complain. If you feel it's necessary, then we'll do it your way. The thing is, I think you're going about it the wrong way. If you want to take on more missions..." Alba says, "If I do, then what?" He goes on. He answers, "Then focus your attention on recruiting new members. Yeah, it's getting rough." Reminiscent of the advice Miss Ray gave during the Ramja Plasma event, Cian continues, "Shouldn't be too hard to find another guy or two like me out there." In moments when Albus was alone, he was desperate to have more teammates. When he met Cian, Albus was willing to do just about anything to persuade him to join. But Cian was versatile and great at fulfilling various roles. It made Albus think less of recruiting the members unwillingly. Cian speaks. "You only ever seem to focus on what's expected of you by those outside the company. You're the boss, Team Steve, and you have the final say. But my advice is, if you want to take on a larger workload, your first priority should be to expand the team substantially. No shirkers, though, please." Albus says, "All right, I understand." Well, here you go. "Yes, I hope so too, Mr. Pepper." What is he talking about? So does that guy spying? Mr. Kim spy on them? Irene says, "See, Ann, they look just fine. Kind of sweet, really." Ann says, "I guess you're right. I was worried they might start fighting or something." Irene responds, "Look at you getting all worked up over those two. Don't worry too much, Ann. These guys aren't barflies. They know how to be civil." Ann says, "Maybe. I do tend to overthink these kind of things." Irene says, "Don't get me wrong. It's reassuring to know that you care so much about all of us. And to be honest, it was kind of fun stalking them." Ann says, "I agree. I'm really happy that you came here with me." Irene thinks to herself, "I bet those Muppets don't even know we're watching them or worrying about them." Ann says, "Then I guess we should leave now?" Ray says, "Carter, stop right there. I'm not finished talking to you yet." "Carter, why on earth do you have to do this? Hazing is back now." "Damn it, Carter, get your head straight. Are you really serious? What's gotten into you? We can go back to living outside the borders of Valhalla just like we did back then." Carter answers, "This is the result of everything we had to suffer to get out of that place, Ray." Ray says, "Things were different. Back then we were young. Now we're more than capable of doing what's necessary. Carter, we've all changed." Carter says, "Ray, do you honestly want to go back to that place?" Ray answers, "Yes. We can return to the alley." Carter says, "You should have made that decision 3 years ago, Ray." Carter's left the site. Ray says, "Hey." Ray's left the site. Rio says, "Marco, I'm just here for some damn dumplings. And there you are, still trailing behind me. Piss off already." Luna says, "Marco, this guy really is getting under my skin." Marco says, "Don't, Luna. This man right here, he may seem Hackenide, but he's actually the next in line as the leader of Nine Dragon. He's a VIP of Backstreet VIPs. Don't moan at me. I'm stuck in this backwater because of the mess you made. Anne says, Luna. Irene says, Luna? Yeah, but they were Rio. Remember from somewhere. Come on, Irene. Come on. You know who this guy is. He fucking killed Albus. Luna says, Anne. Marco. Marco says, Rayo, let's have dumplings another time. We're leaving. You gonna take her away from her? We'll take that chainsaw girl. I said run now, or I'm going to put a bullet in your head. Damn it, says Rayo says. Luna! Marco, quick, says Luna. Rayo, I've said run now. So they're going to run. Are you back for this humiliation? Well, they didn't start anything. Anne's about to cry. Luna! Luna! Albus says, where did Mr. Kim go? Cian answers, maybe he went to the restroom. Let's wait for him. It's Heising. Uh-oh. Sure has been a while, isn't that right? Albus says, you. Cian says, Heising, bro. Heising says, Lightning Kid, I'm not your brother. Cian says, well, we fought side by side before, so of course you're my bro. So what brings you here? Heising says, I have no reason to tell you. So, are you being appreciated by that boss next to you? Cian says, of course. What about you? Are you getting along well with your friends? I was pretty upset when you left so suddenly last time. Heising answers, this is only the third time we've met. Albus thinks to himself, 3 times, isn't it the second? Cian says, are you here with your friends? Your friends are breaking up, bro. Was that something I shouldn't have asked? Heising answers, huh. Someone's here for you guys. Heising says, huh. Something exciting is bound to happen when I'm ever near you two. Cian says, oh man, are you kidding me? I was just looking for some peace and quiet. I'm off duty at the moment, you know? Albus says, Cian, we don't have Irene and Anne right now, so let's be extra careful. Cian says, don't worry, Albus. We've got this good man watching your back. Heising says, this has nothing to do with me. Cian says, Heising, bro, they're not going to let you go after seeing you with us. Albus says, Heising, I hope you can lend us a hand. Heising says, huh. All right then, let me warm up first. All right, we're not running this on this play. I got the fuck. I'm about to pass out. Spoonie Slayer says, Sir Tuck, we're not even done yet. They're the guys Peter told us about. So Kim called Peter on them. Okay. Turk says, all right, let's move in. Which means Kim is working for the White Tigers, or at least something like a contact, or somebody who's being extorted.